All right, we're going to do a quick little reading today and look into the karmic situation. I hope you know if you're in one or not. If you're just watching for entertainment, there you go. You know, not everybody has to be involved in a karmic situation. But I thought this would be helpful for the people that are involved, and being that it's the holidays. The readings I've been getting lately is this karmic situation is ending. And that's been kind of consistent, I would say, for about a week, maybe a week and a half, okay? But yeah, karmic situation's ending. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Natural Mystic. Hi, Patricia. Hello, none of your business. All right, so let's go ahead and see if any of those rumors are true. Let's take a look. So the karmic is an earth sign. Ooh, getting some juicy tea. We have Temperance, and ironically, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not a rocket scientist, but that, and my intuition is singing divorce. At the very least, separation. Absolutely. Under that is judgment. And what I'm hearing is we're right back here again, aren't we? We're back to the same spot. The karmic is off wondering, Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's a third party. Now, this reading is very detailed with who is involved. So I'm going to spit out some details, okay? I'm sorry, but this is going to feel a little bit like a personal reading. This is not going to suit everybody. But I will try to open it up as much as I can, okay? So we have two earth signs. I feel like their birthdays could be about 3 weeks apart. These would be the karmics. Yeah, 3 weeks apart, pretty specific, all right? Now we're going to keep it open on the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They have had this fight before. This has been an ongoing battle. The fight that they've been having is over an air sign. And here's where it's going to get real specific. There's a female earth sign, and there's a female air sign. And there is one male earth sign. Okay? There's been a battle. Like, there's just been a freaking battle. I know, because 3 of Wands and then the Emperor is, I've been fighting and I haven't won. I expected to win, but I haven't. I have not gotten what I've wanted out of this. The 7 of Cups in reverse is really saying I've run out of options. There's no more excuses. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is the loyal knight, tired of going towards the same goal. Fed up with being loyal, tired of being on the long ride. No longer giving an F, no longer paying attention to details, no longer caring about any kind of information. It's done, because Queen of Swords is upset, saying, here we are again. Here we are again. And I'm going to go for the throat. Someone here is going for the throat, guys. We've got Temperance underneath the King of Pentacles, which means you've just been taking your sweet time. We got the Queen of Pentacles over here saying, I expected a title, a win, this to be over a long time ago. And here's some of the conversations being had. I thought you stopped talking to this person years ago. I thought you stopped fooling around. I thought you stopped everything. But you didn't. You have loyalties, Emperor in reverse, Judgment, to someone in the past. The Seven of Cups over the Two of Cups is, I don't have to guess who she is. I know who she is. Queen of Swords. I know who she is. And you know what? I don't think that we're going to come back from this. How could we? In the karmic situation, we have the Star in reverse at the end of the reading saying, this is hopeless. I've lost all hope, all faith in you. I've lost all hope, trust, and faith in you. And whoever's been firing up this karmic engine to keep it running for as many years as it has, they're done. They're very done. I told you I was going to get a little bit detailed today, guys. It is what it is. Hi, Peaches. Hi, Miss Me. Hi, Markers. Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, Divine Goddess. Don't forget, we're doing our Christmas readings for $25 till the 25th. I don't have any orders in. I haven't had any orders for days. Nobody's made an order. But if you do make an order, we get to do it later. Okay? So if you do want a private reading, well, a personal reading live, please take care of that through Cash App or Markers. Just put a comment there with the link or my website. All right, let's get in. We have dreams. I'm sorry. Divine masculine. Divine feminine. Wow. With the bottom of one-sided, path to destiny, and blocked. Wow. This situation with the karmic is blocked. And to be honest, this person, which looks like a masculine, is apologizing here to the karmic and saying, I'm sorry I sold you a dream. I'm sorry I've been living a dream. The person I'm talking to is my divine feminine, is someone that is paired with me. And I never meant to hurt you, but, you know, I hurt this feminine first. Okay? So there is the judgment. I have to go back and do the right thing. The Emperor is in reverse. This divine masculine, most likely a man, but doesn't have to be, has been a bad husband or a bad father or a bad masculine in general. Just not being divine. Being hungry, being selfish, being self-driven, not worried about divinity, not worried about karma, and not worried about doing the right thing, or maybe very confused about what the right thing is. But realizing judgment, the errors of his ways, that he's got to go back in time, kind of in a way, go back with his feminine and make things right. Wow, the tea just got real juicy, didn't it? What does this divine masculine want to say about this karmic situation to you? Let's get one more. We have I love you. All right. If you're confused, I'm sorry to confuse you. Let me wrap this up again. Maybe you just came in a little bit late. We have a man and 2 women. We've got 2 earth signs and 1 air sign. We have someone that has been invested in a karmic relationship. That's why this video is titled A Karmic Reading. Is the karmic situation really ending? Yes. We have the Queen in reverse and the King upwards, which means divorce, separation, not seeing eye to eye. We have a masculine here, Emperor, who's not been doing the right thing. And karma and justice has been calling him out on it. We have arguments and very uncomfortable discussions talking about the past, and no longer confused on who it is because they know who it is. They know this 2 of Cups looks like an ex of some sort, or an old lover, a divine feminine, and now the karmic situation has hopelessness and no faith in the situation, and it doesn't look like it's going in the right direction. Well, not in the direction they want it to go in. So it's not going in the way they want it to go. So I hope that can clear up some of your confusion when you came in and said you were confused. Okay? So now we're seeing what the divine masculine wants to say about this karmic situation. For you, the viewer, for the viewer, we have I love you. Okay? I love you, no one else. We also have I'm seeing my toxic patterns. I know you're my soulmate. Yep, there's the past life connection. It's not with the karmic, it's with somebody from the past. And they know that that person is the right person and the soulmate. They love them. Now, what are they going to do about it? What are they going to do to remedy some of this situation with you, the viewer? This looks like a cross-watcher reading, actually. You might most likely be the Queen of Swords in the reverse, watching from afar. Ooh, and there's more tea. Right under the Queen of Swords in reverse, look, there's the 3rd party in reverse and another 3. 3 of Cups, which really talks about that 3rd party. So 3, 3, okay, right there for you, confirming it. All right. So the first thing we have that they're going to do is the birds. We have the ring, the anchor, the heart. Oh, a love situation, guys. We have a warning here at the birch branch. It's in the back. It just wanted to pop out. I wanted to show you. Usually this is a warning, okay? But down here we have the maze, the labyrinth, which really talks about how do I get out of this tangled mess? Somebody would like to take a shortcut, but that's not really allowed, is it? So anyways, what this person is going to do is talk to you with the birds about a plan and going to make a promise that I'm going to come home and I'm going to stay home this time because I love you and I want to be with you. Two of Cups and the Heart card. I think it's very safe to say that this masculine wants to be with the true divine love. Okay, let's see if there's any kind of a quirky combination I can mix up with an oracle. Let's see. Just so you know, the ring really talks about a promise, okay? So this is a precious promise. It's a precious item. And I bind in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony and unions as long as negative cards are afar, which they are, okay? I am the symbol for completion and a form of eternal devotion. The game of hope tells us that finding this ring will bring a reward. Here is a ruby, a symbol of commitment and love. In crystal lore, the ruby is a guarantee of economic stability, and in some cultures was buried in the foundations of buildings to bring and assure good fortune. The ring is a symbol of commitment and can speak of a contract being drawn up between two people. The ring is an object of value to those who wear it. Somebody here, and I see a lot of red, may have ruby for their birthstone or wear a lot of rubies. Okay, maybe someone's name is Ruby. I don't know. But red is definitely a favorite color here for someone, or a very important color combination. But the most outstanding reason we have a lot of red is there's passion and there's love here. And this divine masculine loves and is very much being aware of a soul commitment with the soulmate, the Queen of Swords. So, the heart is a form of happiness. And it's drawn in a shape about feelings and emotions, and it represents those symbols. It is passion and devotion. And when it is combined with the ring, which it is, it brings good luck. Very, very good luck. And it also brings forth the obvious: love, commitment, and marriage. Okay, so this person plans to marry you, to be honest. And maybe that plan hasn't been spoken of, but there's been an idea, a vision, or a thought of marriage with you, the viewer. Okay. The birds is a phone call or a text message. Whatever it is, it's a communication. It likes to negotiate. And also couples is what it indicates. So this is going to be an announcement, okay, through text or phone call, that I promise I'm going to come home to you, that I'm going to honor you and I's commitment. And I'm not going anywhere. I mean, that anchor is talking about I found my home, I found my person, I know who I love, I'm very, very sure. This is stability and security. It brings peace of mind. It pushes someone to reach a goal. The anchor offers stability and security, confidence. And with the fish on the anchor, it represents abundance of wealth. This card is a card of assurance. You are promised and protected. in times of need. Wow. Your divine masculine is coming to answer the call. There is a astrological knowing that you have a contract with this soulmate. And no matter what path you went down, they're at a juncture, they're at a moment in life where you promised to be there. And you're going to have to pull through on that promise. You're going to have to keep some promises that were made in a past lifetime or just made through karma at your birth. But this person's going to have to honor some of those promises, which means that karmic situation, yep, it's got to end for whatever reason that it's got to end. All right, so what is something the karmic is feeling right now in all of this? Let's take a look. Shoot. I don't think I have my little book for that one. Okay, we're going to have to use a different deck. Okay. Well, I don't know if a unicorn has a special message or not, but that's what I felt called to pull with the book. To a unicorn oracle. How does the karmic feel right now in this situation? We have passion. Oops. And we have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through this to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So I have to say with passion, I'm feeling a lot of anger. But it's going to make them stronger. It's about them doing what excites them. Getting fired up about life, but I'm also hearing getting fed up with this. This karmic feels like they need to get out in the world. They need to laugh more. They need to dance. They need to love and live more. They need to stop leaving their happiness behind. They want to live boldly with a sparkle in their eye and a fire in their heart. They want to feel passion. They want to feel love. They don't want, I'm just here because I need to be. I'm just here because finances put me here. I'm just here because we're on the same insurance together. Whoop-diddy-doo. Wow. It's so epic, right? You know, it's like I'm not just here for resources. I want you to be here because you're passionate about me. Anyways. Strength says, when pressure is applied to coal, it will transform into a glittering diamond. We are simply being tested at points in our soul journey to see if our hearts can let go and love more and love deeper and love harder somewhere else or with a new circumstance. The karmic is facing a challenge and definitely going to be grieving for the loss of this relationship. And they're definitely grieving because they've had their heart broken. I'm not just saying it's right there. Heartbroken. They may be feeling scared and alone. They might need some love and support. But they're going to let themselves feel it and grieve and get through it, move on stronger on the other side. The karmic was built for this. The karmic relationship was destined for this. All endings happen in karmic relationships. It always will. It's just a matter of time. But I can tell you, whenever that clock strikes the hour, they're never going to be ready. It comes like a thief in the night. Unexpected. However, it's been foreseen, and I know the karmic kind of knew it was coming, but still when it shows up, it's like, wow, now? Now. And it's like, dang it. So there's going to be a passionate exit. There's going to be a big fight. It looks like this breakup may happen within about 3 weeks. All right? And I definitely feel the universe is applying that pressure. It's something about the new year, right? People want to get out and make life changes for the new year. They don't want the following year to match up like this one. So that's what we have. A new year. A lot of you guys are going to say, Steph, I don't even want that person back. Listen, they have a contract, so do you. And it doesn't matter what I say here today on this video, and it doesn't matter what you listen to. It doesn't matter what you're dreaming for. When destiny comes, it's going to show up. And when you have a soul contract, it's more than likely going to bust its way in until it's fulfilled. And it's going to be fulfilled. This is destiny. This is foreseen. This is judgment. This is karma. This is a contract. This is a soulmate karma that needs to be dealt with. Whatever you're going through right now, your souls have agreed to go through some of this together. Okay? There is something about togetherness, 2 cups in the heart. It's together. Whatever you guys are going to be going through, you're supposed to be going through it together with this soulmate. We'll go ahead and call it part of your contract. And they're going to show up. And the universe is going to move hell and high water to make sure that this is going to happen. Not because you have a whole bunch of teams of people really concerned about your life. Because that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to a lot of people. Why would the universe go through all that effort just for me? That doesn't make sense, does it? Does it make sense to you? Because it sure as heck doesn't make sense to me. No, I don't think that's it at all, honey. What is true, what does make sense, is you control your universe. You are your own individual universal spark. You are the sun in your universe. Okay. And your person is a sun in their universe. But somehow your little suns crossed. Somehow you guys got involved. And there's some kind of orchestration that needs to happen. So amongst what's going on in the other parts of the world and all the other universes that are people, as above, so below, as within, so without, as many stars and suns as there are in the universe, that's as many people on this planet, as many souls with soul contracts. We can dream, we can manifest, we can make things happen. That's the beauty of being a celestial being, which is what we are, having a human experience down here. That's wonderful. Manifesting is a very good power to have. We have it. We have the power of creation. We have the power to build or destroy. However, amongst all that power, we have oaths. We have the law of the universe, the law of attraction, which is what goes around comes around. We have gifts and we have blessings. I do believe we have blessings. But those come with a price. And we're going to have to pay them back or pay it forward or return that favor, because where energy flows and it goes that place, it also goes back to whence it came. It's a beautiful flow. You don't just get given something and it stays with you always. It returns. The gift is only temporary. So when you have a soul contract like this, when you have a soulmate connection, there's been love and gifts and support exchanged. And then it's been taken, and then we've been having some lonely roads, some difficult times, probably a lot of grief for you. But then there are these beautiful moments where the energy that left you comes back to you. Think of yourself like a boomerang and your soulmate like your boomerang. Your soulmate's been a piece of you, honey. And you shot him off into the distance under this contract of, we're going to share love, we're going to give healing, we're going to teach lessons, and we're going to learn lessons, and we're going to grow, right? That's the whole deal. We're going to grow. So you shoot off your little boomerang. He goes off with the karmic, does what he does, teaches you what he teaches you. He teaches the other person what they need to learn. The karmic teaches him what he needs to learn. The karmic teaches you what you need to learn. You all grow. That's part of the contract. Okay. So now when the work is done, right? It makes sense, doesn't it? The lesson's been learned. The feelings have been exchanged. What happens to that boomerang? It comes back. Okay? And that's what's going on right here. It's coming back. It's coming back to you. So I just want to say, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but if this is resonating with you, honey, then your lover, your soulmate here is going to be coming back. Okay? Because something's been dealt with judgment. It's been dealt. And now is your moment. And it's a good moment. This is a celebratory moment for you, where you get to experience love, commitment, promises. These are some other parts of the contract. See, you had a contract to learn separation. You had to learn grief. You had to learn anger and resentment. You got to learn all of those things. You probably even learned forgiveness. But now you get to learn something else, which is receiving and wish fulfillment, which is something you haven't been very familiar with. See, that comes back too. And so it's the fulfillment of the contract. It's a fulfillment of this little circle of life. It's the fulfillment of the lesson, which is we're going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? We're going to have all of it. And then we might do it again, but we're going to have that. We're going to fulfill the circle. We're going to complete this transaction. So you've begun the transaction with this soulmate. Now it's time to complete it. And for you, whether you're aware of this or not, part of the completion of this promise and this contract is togetherness, union, forgiveness. You get to be back together with this person, Two of Cups. Why? To exchange love. Why would love be important? Because it is. Love is one of the most treasured gifts. Dare I say it may be the most treasured gift. Love is the most treasured gift. And you're about to receive the most treasured gift. So I want you to get ready for that, because this karmic situation is absolutely ending. I did the reading today. I wanted to consult the cards. What's really going on? Is the karmic situation really ending? Well, you got your answer. Yes, because that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the contract unfolds. Okay? Do you get this person back in your life? Yeah, because what goes around comes around, and this is part of the promise. It's part of it. And remember, the karmic is part of you. And this masculine soulmate, they're part of you too. Everything in your universe, me included, is a part of you. I am an extension of you. Your thoughts, your manifestation, your visualization, your existence. I am a part of that. Your friends and your family, they are a part of that. But you are also a part of theirs. And if it's as true for your mom and dad and your family to have manifested you just as you've manifested them, you can understand what that contract looks like with parents and siblings and children. You understand the familial soul contracts. You understand the ancestors and the ancestors' contracts, right? They're all debts that must be fulfilled. Love exchanges. Of course, you have a contract with a romantic partner because that is a form of love. Love doesn't just take one form, as you already know, and I'm singing to the choir here. But love takes all these forms. Love takes the form of forgiveness, the forgiving of an enemy. Love takes the form of a mother and daughter, and a father and son, and vice versa. Love takes the form of your immediate family and your distant family. Love takes those forms. You love them. Love takes the form of a good friend. Love takes the form of a pet. How can you believe that you have a soulmate pet or a soulmate parent, but you don't have a soulmate lover? You better question yourself now, because you know you do. You know you do. And if you've been searching for answers, they're right here. Yes, you have a soulmate. Yes, you have a deep connection with that person. Yes, you have a past life connection with that person. Yes, it goes in cycles. It goes in waves. It goes in lessons. It goes in pushing and pulling and receiving. It goes in all of it. Here it is. Anyways, I just want to, affirm that with you so you can affirm that truth inside of you and know that this is all part of it. And there's nothing to fear, nothing to be upset about, worried about, nothing. Just leave your arms open. Be ready to receive this Christmas. Give it about 3 weeks. You're going to get a message, a text, or a call. Your honey is definitely going to reach out and start fulfilling that contracted promise to you. Okay? There's no need to have feelings of guilt or shame or anger, okay? About the karmic. There's no need to feel those things. They were there for a reason. They had a season, and that season's ending. Okay? So anyways, that is your reading. I'm going to give you an oracle, and you can be on your Merry Christmas Eve little way. Let's see, what oracle am I going to do for you? Let's do something short and sweet. We'll do Whispers of Love. Okay? Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. What is it you need to know most from these little oracles? What is it you need to know most about this lover of yours? Aw, honey, this is what you need to know. Like attracts like. You and your soulmate are so much alike. You and your person, seriously, honestly, I'm not just saying it. You and your person seriously are very much alike one another. Like attracts like. I think you might have had the question deep in your heart, what made me part of this person's life anyways? What gave me this soulmate? Why? Because like attracts like. You've attracted this person into your life based on your heart, your views about family and love, your views about the world, your views about animals, your views about children, your views about holidays. that doesn't mean that you guys are exactly identical. Because you're not. And there is going to be some opinions you guys don't agree on. But this card says, there is more things alike you both than different. There's not 100 on each of your part. There is a majority. A bigger part of you resonates with a bigger part of him or her for some of you. And that is what attracted this into your life. And the biggest message you need to know about this lover is, if you are longing for more love from them in your life, more affection, more support, more of them, then you need to be more loving and more affectionate and more giving to yourself. Oh, there's a bomb. A lot of you guys thought, oh, I have to be more loving and more giving to him. I have to be more affectionate to him. I have to offer up more time to him. I have to send more loving thoughts and notes and energy to him. That way, I can get more of that. Wrong. That's why we got to watch the fine print. In order to have your soulmate, your divine, your mirror, your contracted partner in your life to show up in all those ways, you have to do that to yourself. That should be easy. Loving yourself more, giving yourself more time, that should be easy. But it's not, is it? No, it's not. You know why? Because you're a loving person. You're an unselfish person. You're a giver, not a taker. You're an offerer, not a receiver. That's why it's so hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to sketch out some time in that schedule for you. It's going to be hard to put yourself first in a lot of decisions. It's going to be hard. But you'll notice a very big difference in your life. With your lover, especially, is where you're going to notice the difference, because they're your mirror. They reflect you. They are a big reflection of you. When you start giving all that love and affection and attention and time to your own self and your own life and your body and your mind and your peace, they're going to show up in ways that's going to make it feel like a miracle. They're going to show up in ways you never thought you'd see. So don't forget, that's the key. Okay? Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Get ready to receive, okay? The karmic situation is definitely ending. They are fulfilling and honoring their loving contract to you. It's written in the stars. It's in the judgment. It's in karma. Honey, it's in the works. It's in the works. All of the things that are needing to be done in the works. Watch actions speak loudly and sometimes a little bit louder than words. Okay, they're going to start showing you with actions the situation is ending and they want to be more present in your life, okay? So they're going to start expressing themselves by taking more action than you'd ever seen. But watch how you can push that further quicker by doing the like attracts like exercise, the mirror, okay? I love you so much. Thank you for watching my channel. Please, I hope you've subscribed. I want to see you next time. And if you can, hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Merry Christmas. I'll see you again tomorrow, I know. But nonetheless, Merry Christmas Eve to you. I will keep taking those orders for Christmas. So if you want to get a personal private reading live here for yourself or for someone you care about, it's $25 in Cash App, which is below, or in the comments here in a link, or you can go to my website, which is also below, or it's in the comments in the link, okay? Go ahead and you can do that for yourself. We're gonna honor that and fulfill it. So I don't know. I love you. Thank you for watching me. Have a wonderful day. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming.